I'm Catherine Nini. I grew up in Morgan City and now I live in Berwick. And I'm here to share my story because growing up, all through my childhood and into my high school years, I was teased, not horribly, but enough about my hair, my freckles. So I really developed low self-esteem from it, and anger and bitterness and resentment. I was able to kind of just hide that. Only a few people really knew how I felt inside, but I always just, kept a smile on. And then just later, I remember somebody asking me recently, "How do you have so much peace, Catherine? How are you happy all the time? You're smiling all the time." And I can honestly say it's my relationship with Jesus Christ that changed everything. He is the key. So for 27 years, I carried that low self-esteem, that bitterness, the anger inside of me. And it all changed when my 3-year-old nephew, was diagnosed with a brainstem tumor. My family was taking him to Memphis to have surgery, and there was a Catholic healing mass taking place. And they asked me if I would attend in his place to receive a blessing. So I said, I'll go. And I remember being there in the pew and just saying, "Lord, I don't really understand everything that's going on, but I'm going to open myself up to you. I give you my heart, and just whatever you want to happen tonight, I'm open to it." So I remember walking up there, and the priest, I had a picture of Luke, and the priest blessed it. And I remember feeling warmth, and I said, "This is something." And then he blessed me. And when he blessed me, I just felt the weight of the world lift from me. It was just an amazing experience. I knew Jesus was there. He was wrapping his arms around me. And just the tears just flowed. It was a beautiful, beautiful moment. And I knew something special was happening. I remember not wanting to leave. But after that Mass, I just really developed a hunger to know more of God, more of Jesus. And I remember talking to my mom. She was very faithful, and she helped me, and listening to Christian music, reading my Bible. And I just slowly, over the next couple of years, it wasn't instant, but he slowly replaced all that bitterness and anger that I held inside for 27 years. He replaced it with his love and his joy and his peace. And I'm just so thankful. And I remember after that, being able to look at myself and others through his eyes. That was my prayer. I remember I said, "Lord, help me to see myself and others through your eyes." And I began to love myself, realizing he made me just like I am, that I'm special. And then, just to look at others in that way. And when people wrong me or wrong my family, being able to look at them with God's eyes is so special, because I can say, what made them act that way? Something's going on in their lives, and that's what's making them lash out or act out. So it's just been an amazing journey, for me. And I wanted to share that with others so that they can have what I have, that personal relationship with Jesus Christ. It's really everything. And I can say that now that my nephew, not only did I receive a healing at that Mass, my nephew is now about to graduate from college, and he's healthy and happy, and God is good. So I can honestly say that Jesus Christ is my best friend. I talk to him all day long, and I try to share that with others, driving, doing dishes, whatever I am doing. I try to talk to him, and knowing that he's there with me at all times, it really makes a difference. And that's what brings peace in my life. Every day is hectic and crazy, but if I can stay connected to him all day long, that's where the peace comes in, and his grace, and his love. And I want that for other people. I try to tell them he's not just up on the cross. He can be your best friend. Just talk to him, and it doesn't have to be formal prayer. Just talking to him all day long. It'll make a difference in your life and bring you peace. And you don't ever leave anything to chance when you have him in your corner. You're leaving your situations in the hands of an almighty and powerful God.
Woo! That's awesome. That was beautiful.
That was good.
That was so beautiful.
Oh,
They're all beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. 'Cause
Thank
it's
you.
like-
Yeah.